I'm going to be filming a different kind of video. I'm going to be filming a first impressions tutorial on this palette by Carli Bybel, and I went to Ulta just to get this on July 31st because I really wanted it. It's the first palette I've ever owned that is from not a drugstore or like Walmart or Target or something, and I'll just show you guys. I've only ever swatched it. I've never used it. But, this is so gorgeous. So I'm gonna bring you guys in closer, and then I already have all my other makeup done. We're just going to start with this. Okay, so the first color I'm going to take is this color right here with this top middle one, and I'm going to use that as a transition shade. This fluffy. I think I'm going to do a halo eye, so I'm just going to take a little bit more and just fill in the center corner. So cute. The packaging is so cute. And it says aspire to inspire. So cute. With a flat top eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to take this pink shade right here. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. Loving this so much. What the next thing I'm going to do is to take this smaller crease brush, and I'm just going to dip into a shade right here, and I'm just going to do the exact same thing I did with the transition color and just like fully make the halo eye more halo-y. That is what I have so far. I think that is all I want to do. I'm just going to take this super light shade. It has a little bit of shimmer, but I would call it a matte, this one, and I'm just going to take it and I'm going to blend in everything, and I'm also going to use it as like a brow bone highlight. Brush. My flash just went off. Darn. It's okay. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Okay, so this is the eye look, and I'm just going to add a little bit of transition shade that I use. I'm just going to put that along my lower lash line. That with like this fluffier brush, and it's totally okay. So I'm just going to show you guys the highlight. I generally use this little tiny brush for highlighting just because it doesn't really work so well as an eyeshadow brush, at least for me, but I'm going to try to use the bigger one and the smaller one and see which one I like better. I think I'm going to go in with this pinky right here. Just because I really like that, and I'm kind of going for like a pinky look. So I'm going to get some of my brush. So I just did highlight with this small one. I'm going to add a little bit more because I don't really wear highlight that often, but I might now. Wow, this is so beautiful. So that is gorgeous. I did this with the big fluffier brush, and now I'm going to try it with the skinnier eyeshadow brush just because this is the one I generally use for highlighting. So like circling motions to cover a larger area. And the one thing that I'm gonna put some on the side, I do see is that it's like more concentrated and it is kind of like a smaller area. So for like a more realistic highlight, I would probably use the bigger brush. I'm just going to take this and highlight my brow bone. Even though I've already done that, I'm just going to do it again. So I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup and then I will be right back. So my first impression of this palette is that it is simply amazing. $14.50 is not bad at all for a palette with 14 shades. That's like $1 and what, like, I don't know, like 8 cents, something like that per shade in here. And the highlights go for like every skin tone. I don't know if I'd be able to use these, but they all can be eyeshadows, so I can definitely see myself using the darker ones as eyeshadows. This palette has 5 like satin mattes, eyeshadows, and 5 shimmer eyeshadows. The quality of both are so amazing, both buttery, both soft. Just this look, like I've never been able to achieve a look this easily with my drugstore palettes. When I first saw this, I was like, do I really need it? It has a lot of shades that I think that I have, like Wet n Wild. They have similar shades to that, but they're definitely nowhere near this quality. I cannot believe how like great this palette is. Like I have nothing bad to say about it. This is amazing. I definitely recommend this to anybody because just like the shades are classic, something that everybody can use, everybody will want to use. You can get definitely like a super like toned down look, like there's enough matte shades to do that, or you can go a little bit more glam, or you can go like super dramatic. This palette just really does it all for me, and I really think anybody will like this. So my first impression of this palette is that it's amazing. If you like this video and you like this type of video, you should like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Thanks guys, bye! Okay, so this is the first row and it has a super light shade, and then this whole palette is mostly cool tone. This has actually 4 matte shades, 1 shimmer. The middle one is like very warm, almost orange, and then here is all of like the golder colors, and then the last one is a satin matte finish, and the first one looks really pinky in the swatch, but in the pan it looks very gold. And then these are the highlighters, and I just put them in order, just like all the swatches, and the first one's actually a lot more pink than it comes off in the swatch. They're all great colors overall.